this video is me doing a little bit of complaining. Why? Because I think it deserves it. One thing that I dislike about making YouTube videos is I have to pause my music and I can't play it because I was just listening to some good music that was giving me a good vibe today, but you have to cut it so that you don't get copyrights, and then you have to go find music that isn't like that's copywritten free, whatever, and put it over top of your video. That's what I miss about like doing graphics and also just photography. You can listen to music, bro. You can listen to whatever you want while you're doing it. While you're making a video, and even while you're editing a video, you can't listen to what you want. Anyways, the topic of today's video is very important to me. I just saw a video from YouTube. I don't personally know him, but I've checked his workout. A dude named Patrick. I don't remember his last name. Look at this. He made a video talking about, right there? That's cool. That's cool with me. I don't even care if the light's in it. He made a video talking about brands getting paid to do collaborations with brands, and I felt it because I like being real, I like being authentic on this channel, and I don't like kicking you all BS. Anyways, all of that to say, working with brands sucks. Not all the time, but majority of the time, working with brands sucks. I am fortunate that I get to work with different brands and get different opportunities, but a lot of the companies want you to say things a specific way, use certain language, talk about specs. They want you to do stuff the way that they want you to do it. But the big thing with that, the big problem with that, listen in, brands and the marketing teams, if you're watching this, listen up. Creators don't build their audience and their following based on what the brand told them to do. So for a brand to come in with these specs, this information, this language, these things that they want the creator to say for them doesn't even make sense. It disconnects the audience and the creator further apart because the brand's trying to come in and commercialize it and make it into an advertisement. It's stupid. I've worked with very few different brands that actually allow the creator to be fully creative and connect with their audience the right way to bring that product or that service to that audience or following. I respect those people. I respect those brands. Let's take me for example. You all are the viewers, you all are the audience that always shows up because you appreciate my style or something about me or the way that I do things. Now, if a brand comes in and they tell me to say it like this to the people and y'all are like, hey, that's not you. Like, you don't do that. That's not your typical thing. Like, I don't like this. This is off. That's not good. One, it's gonna make the creator lose his audience and disconnect with the audience, maybe even get unfollows. And two, the creator can't even be real about how they actually feel. And that's not good. That's fake. You're probably like, what is this about? Why are you telling us all this stuff? For one, it's because I get paid to make videos that sometimes integrate certain companies or items or services into those videos. That's what helps keep this YouTube channel running, and it's also what protects my livelihood. But I have to turn things down and sometimes back out of deals because companies feel the need to try and tell me how to present things to my audience, which is you all, my friends, my creators, my creatives. And I don't go for that. I don't like it. It bothers me, and I want you all to know about it, especially in this time and age, because a lot of you all are probably trying to do the same thing. If the collaboration between the brand and the creator doesn't do well, then that means the creator may not get another opportunity to work with the brand or get paid. But ultimately, that's because the brand isn't susceptible to ideas from the creator, the one that built this platform. Viewers don't want a robot that reads specs. They want the creator that they like, that they follow, they believe in to make the things that they've always made. All right, anyways, that's just what I feel right now, and I wanted to let you all know to be aware, be safe, and be cautious, especially if you're working with brands. Sometimes, a lot of times, working with brands can suck. Don't let them tell you how to do things. Put your foot down and make sure that if you're gonna work with a brand, that you're completely yourself, you're genuine, and you're true to how you truly feel, because that's important. I also recommend you going to check out my homie Patrick's video. There's a link down below. The way that he puts it and the way that he kind of communicates his point and gets it across in his video, I think is very beneficial for a lot of creators to hear, and I think that more creators should hear that. And I just don't want to rip it off and say it the same way that he said it. I'd rather you hear it from the source, because that's just real. I need to eat and I need to get back to making some stuff. I have some projects that I need to work on, so that's it. That's really it. This is just a quick video. I haven't done anything like this in a minute. I felt a lot of pressure to make everything into a movie or something that's like super, you know, well edited and polished, but sometimes it can just be this, and I realize that. I realize that I'm getting a little bit thrown off track. It doesn't have to be over the top and scaled to the maximum here on YouTube. Let's have fun again. And brands, if you're listening, give creators their creative freedom. Let them be real.